continued with sessions to collect public views on the 2025 finance bill. Kenyans have been urged to participate and share their views on the budget before the bill is presented to Parliament for approval.
The public hearings are focused on two critical bills, the Finance Bill 2025 and the Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill 2025, which seeks to regulate digital assets.
The benefits are transferred as opposed to being made by a licensed SEZ operator, but then they end up transferring that advantage they got to someone who is unlicensed, who is doing something entirely different from what the intention of that SEZ was. But anyway, you also need right for that we want to do.
Clause 43, which the bill proposes to update the transaction that do not require the issuance of electronic tax invoices. Under this particular clause, we do not have an issue in respect to what has been proposed in the bill. What we are coming forth with is a proposal to include two more transactions which we feel should be excluded in terms of the electronic tax invoices issuance.
During today's session, representatives from various sectors, including business associations, civil society groups, and financial experts, voiced their concerns and recommendations.
Other clauses within the finance bill touching on the income tax. In this particular provision, what is happening is if for one reason or the other I want to get out of my pension scheme before reaching the 20 years period that is provided or before reaching my retirement age, then I will be taxed because I'm accessing my pension early.
The government has emphasized that the bill is not introducing new taxes, but rather seeks to close loopholes in tax expenditures.
Deal on the service, but you cannot follow. Yeah. So how do you put this? Because tax collector is crying that I'm not able to meet my target because the relevant information has now shifted from the physical office, physical documents to online. To this particular gadget. All payment platforms now are enabled through this particular system. How do you propose? Because we want to make the laws that is going to enable the tax collector maximize on collection using again the system. We also want to make the laws that ensure that your very personal information is protected.
The hearings, organized by the National Assembly's Committee on Finance and National Planning, are expected to run until the 30th of May this year and aim to allow the stakeholders and citizens to present their views on proposed budget policy.